We're here at Zul'Gurub, and our goal is to solo the Tiger Boss and see if we can get the Tiger Boss mount, which is super rare. I don't know if we'll be able to do it, but we're going to give it a try. And the first thing we have to overcome is getting into the instance. You have to be in a raid group to zone into Zul'Gurub. And I don't have that many friends. Also, it's just convenient to not have to bother someone. So we've got this macro here, which I'll put in the description or pinned comment to the video when this makes it to YouTube. This macro, you just kind of spam click it a couple times. It puts you into like a fake raid group, and then you zone in real quick before the game realizes your raid group isn't real and dissolves it. So it's just like this, and then you go in, and you can go in. Perfect. We're into Zul'Gurub, and we'll head over to the Tiger Boss. I'm going to equip the Filcher's Cowl for now. It gives me extra stealth levels, so it should make it easier to stealth past all of these enemies. I've got 4 pieces Bloodfang Draconic Tanking Set. You can get these from Undermine Reels. They give me this sweet armor bonus, doubling my armor when rolling with the punches is stacked to full. That's really good. Then I've got Death Dealer's Tanking Set from Temple of Ahn'Qiraj. This is a little harder to get. You do have to do Temple of Ahn'Qiraj, get these tanking pieces. They're very good, though. Extremely good. They open up a lot of opportunities for you to solo a lot of different stuff. If you like soloing stuff, this is definitely a set worth getting. Hang on, let me distract those guys. Go to this side. The 2-piece bonus makes my Sinister Strike hit 2 targets at once, and the 4-piece bonus makes me heal for 15% of the damage done by Sinister Strike. So when it's hitting 2 targets, it's kind of like it's healing for 30% of its damage, because you're doing twice as much damage. Well, kind of. But yeah, it's 15% of the total damage dealt, and when you hit 2 targets, you heal for more. This is really good, and generally, tanking gear is what you want to be using while soloing. So a lot of my other pieces are like Master Dragonslayer Medallion from Blackwing Lair, Onyxia Blood Talisman from Onyxia. We got a little Ring of Emperor Veclor, Silithid Husk Launcher. Then I've got Clobber Club from... Oh, what the frick? Maybe those bats see stealth and I didn't realize it. If I can get some distance on them, maybe line of sight. Oh, I think I might be screwed. I think I'm screwed. Polymorphed and then dead. Yeah, okay. So I didn't know that those bats detect stealth. They definitely got me. Let's go back in. It'll take us a little bit to get back there, but I'll timestamp it in the YouTube version of this, so you don't have to watch me run back. The live viewers, you suffer with me. I know. I respect that. Yeah, I was yapping too much about the gear. I wasn't really thinking. I mean, honestly, it didn't occur to me that the bats had stealth, but seeing how far away that bat, like, detected me from, they definitely have stealth detection. There's no way a normal mob would have attacked me from that far away. Thor asked me, did I end up making it to my LGS? Not this weekend, no. The forecast was for it to be like 50 degrees and great, but then it like peaked at like 35 degrees instead. Yapping about gear into death is the classic Simonized stream experience. Yeah. Yeah. Right, anyways, we didn't go over the talents. The talents are basic tanking thing. We got improved exposed armor. We'll apply that via Sebaceous Poison. Got just some stuff here. Like, if I was gonna spec just for this, I would definitely take Murder. Maybe instead of points in Ruthlessness? I don't know where I would get the points from, but I would definitely take Murder. It's very good. I'd take 1 point out of that, for sure. And then maybe 1 point out of... Yeah, 1 point out of that and 1 point out of Lethality. I'd... move into Murder. Because we're attacking humanoids, giants, or beasts, so Murder's very good. Right, then the rest of this is just like that. Okay, so we gotta stealth through. The bats detect stealth. We're gonna have to hit our macro again to zone in properly, otherwise it won't let us in. There we go. And we're in. Okay. Now we know we have to look out for the bats. Going for Tiger Boss. Is it better to go... You know, we could also go through... This might be a better way to do it. Let me get my water walkers out. We could go down here. And we could water walk. Like, basically to the Gazrilla area. Fish detect stealth. Is that for real, Oppose AK? Oh my god. Never mind. I'll just cancel that idea. We'll move along. Tried to do some. Okay, Ritter confirms it also. Okay. We'll just go back the same way and be wary of any Bloodseeker bats that we come across. I mean, with a name like that, you wouldn't think it'd be anything to worry about. Like, Bloodseeker bat, that just seems like your normal, average, everyday type of animal that's not threatening at all, right? These guys, I think, are maybe on stealth detection. I think I've stealth past those plenty of times. Hi, Pekka. Hello. How's it going? What's the time until our raid? 2.5 hours until our Naxxramas raid. Alright. There's the bats that screwed me before. This guy's definitely not stealth detecting me. There's raptors over there. Really trying to just be wary of anywhere that has bats. I don't see any bats up there, so I'm safe to be kind of close to that. Panthers here. I don't think I need to burn my distract. You get around those guys just fine. Giving the bats a really wide route around them. Alright, there's hoodoo piles in Zul'Gurub, and some of them you can solo farm, but that's not really what we're here for today. I'll give a short description, though. There's a hoodoo pile over here. I'm not going to actually do it, because I might fail and screw up. There's a couple hoodoo piles, actually, around this altar. And the way you do it is you climb up here, you go to the mid-level of the altar, then you go to, like, right over here. See, there's a hoodoo pile there, and you shoot one of the guys, and then you run, you know, not too far away, but you wait. And they run this way, and they run around, and they run around, and then they, like, glitch across here, and they run towards you there. And you wait till they get, like, super far around, like, almost to the point where they kill you. Then you jump down, run to this real quick, vanish to drop combat, and start looting it. And if you do it all quickly enough, the mobs will be busy walking back this way before they get you and stop you from opening the hoodoo pile. And I think there's 3 hoodoo piles around this altar where you can do that with. Basically the same strategy. But I'm interested in the Tiger Boss. And my idea is we're going to do one attempt without world buffs. But I think this is going to require world buffs. I don't think my character power without world buffs is going to be high enough to take out Tiger Boss solo. There's an easier way to do it as well. Can you just kill the packs? Maybe you can just kill the packs. I remember doing that strategy in Classic Era. Where my character had no shot of soloing any of those packs. What's the easiest idol boss to kill solo for an idol? I don't think you can kill either of them. You definitely can't kill Hakar solo. Your options would be Jindo or Bloodlord Mandicure. I haven't tried on either of them. I would imagine Bloodlord Mandicure fearing you is going to be a really big problem. Because then you're going to have the raptor hitting you and the boss hitting you while feared. You won't be able to dodge while feared. It'll take a lot of hits. A way I soloed raptor boss before was I would clear... This was in TBC or Wrath. I can't remember. I would clear out all the mobs around it, and it'd be like a really long, prolonged kite where I'd just kite him in a circle around his big temple thing and then only fight him when evasion was up. You could maybe do that if you could clear out the packs around the temple. Right, anyway, so this is Tiger Boss. This is what we're here for. Let's make sure our setup is exactly how I want it to be. And then let's engage once without world buffs. I will pop, like, some regular consumables, though. Let's go Flask of the Old Gods. Elixir of Giants, Grilled Squid. Again, I don't think this is going to be enough, and I think we're going to have to vanish and just do it with world buffs. But we're giving it a try. So I want Shuriken Toss. I want this back to Crimson Tempest. I'm pretty sure I want Carnage and Crimson Tempest healing while doing this. I have changed my attack button macros. Normally, the macros include Repost, so it just automatically casts Repost when it's available. I made it not do that, and then I keybound Repost separately. The separate repost one is always target High Priest Thekal, cast repost, target last target. I want High Priest Thekal to be disarmed as often as possible, so I'm manually casting that in a way that it always goes on High Priest Thekal, because he has a Mortal Strike ability. It hits me for a lot of damage, and it negates my healing. If I can keep him disarmed, he can't do Mortal Strike while he's disarmed. And then the kick macro is target Zealot Lorcan, cast kick, target last target. Lorcan does a healing ability. I don't want Lorcan to heal anyone. Without world buff, it's going to be really, really rough. You need to be really lucky. Alright, I said we're going to try once without world buffs. So let's try once. Can I shoot him through this? No. This is where we'll fight him. We didn't kill any of the trash in front of him. No world buffs. It's going to be a slaughter. Well. Here we go. Why is Repost not lighting up? Why not? Whoa, I just got hit for a lot of damage. Okay, well, let's look at my damage taken. That was not great. Look, at the start, it seemed like it was going great. Even after evasion faded, I didn't take that many big hits. It seemed good. Let's take a moment and look at damage taken. Mortal Cleave didn't even hit me. He dealt me 8.8. Lorcan dealt me 3.7. Zulian Tiger. I didn't take any hits from the rogue guy. I was looking at the combat log. We gotta wait like 5 minutes for cooldowns now anyways. And then we'll go back with all the world buffs. Since our healing scales off of our damage dealt, we're going to heal for more. We're going to have higher avoidance stats, so we'll get hit less. And we'll just kill them faster. Maybe it's enough, maybe it's not. Okay, so where's some, like, really big... my actions... So, I think I have this configured to actually be... Here we go. Zealot Lorcan hits for 1254. Healing Potion, myself for 1500. Miss. Blade Flurry damage. Alright, the 1500 hit isn't it. Or 1200 hit isn't it. Attack was dodged, parried, dodged, parried, lightning shield. Sinister Strike hits for 2k critical. Oh. High Priest Thekal's melee swing hits Simonize for 2,776 physical, crushing blow. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, it seems like the first... Oh, melee swing. Yeah, it's easy. At 140116, we get hit for another crushing blow for 3,000. And then 3 seconds later, I get another crushing blow. Yeah, back-to-back crushing blows for almost 3,000 each. This one was a crushing blow. How did I get crushed so many times? That's just unlucky, right? It's just unlucky. No, if I have really high dodge and parry and mischance, then the only thing left on the attack table is crushing blow. So it actually makes sense that when the boss hits me, it's very likely that it is a crushing blow. And then, you know, pretty much all of the other times are parry, miss, parry, dodge, whatever. Dodge, parry, dodge. Dodge, dodge, miss, dodge, dodge, miss. Okay. Well, let's see if we have enough juice. If we juice it with a Spirit Conch, Overseer's Anvil, Horn of the Dawn, Shimmering Globe, Songflower Seed, Defective Magic 8-Ball, and we should run Ground Scorpok Assay instead of Sheen of Spirit of Zanza. What other defensives do I have? We could go for... I wish I had an Elixir of Ironsides. That would be good, but I don't have that in my inventory right now. We could definitely go for Greater Stone Shield Potions. I believe those are better. Gonna, you know, give me more overall damage reduction than going for, like a healing potion or something. This is not active in this region. This doesn't stack with the Ground Scorpok Assay we just used. Fortitude Elixir. And we'll refresh Grilled Squid. And our cooldowns are up, so it's about ready to try again. Alright. There are more buffs we could get. Like, we could go get Soul Revival from a Scourge Invasion for 10% more damage. We could get Protection Potions. Do I have Protection Potions? I don't think so. I think I got rid of those in my inventory. Yeah, I don't have those. Protection Potions for, like, nature damage. I think there was, like, a Lightning Shield. Yeah, there's a couple more things we could get, but this is what we've got. We made our character massively more powerful. Yep, that's good. That's good. I think we go again. I'll Armor Potion at the start. Well, here goes. Seems to be going well. Okay. The 3 guys are down. Or the tigers are down. Kind of low on energy, but at least we're not getting hit that hard. JK. Ooh, we got Mortal Strike there. I was not keeping the repost up like I wanted to. I haven't used evasion yet either. I'm gonna adrenaline rush, try to get some energy back here. Not maintaining all my buffs properly. I want to focus on doing high combo point values of these moves. This is going much, much better, by the way, in case you couldn't tell. Re-up the armor potion. Do this finishing move. Oh, we got hit hard. Let's evasion. Re-up. Crimson. Blade Flurry is coming back. Let's use it. Kick. Back on our current target. Camera angle is not great. This is slow as hell. Kick. My kick button auto targets Lorcan, so that's nice. Re-up Blade Dance. This is slow, but it's working. So I'm not too worried. I have to try to get more damage on the secondary targets. You know, I keep targeting Thekal because I try to repost him all the time. But that drops my combo points on the other targets, which is a little not what I want to do. Wonder if this would actually be better with unfair advantage. I'm really struggling to have combo points up for all the abilities I want to be pressing. Another Blade Flurry. Yeah, I have to do a lot more damage to the ads now. Boss is only at 50k. I'm just gonna let him heal the boss. That's only a 30k heal. That's actually not very much. I didn't want to lose my combo points. If I lose my combo points, I potentially die, right? Nothing else is that bad. Got the kick. Oh, the targeting is all screwed up. Alright, maybe I need to do a little bit better with the targeting of stuff. But again, we're making it happen. Okay? Oh, Thekal is too low. I need to let the next heal happen, because Thekal's just too low right now. There we go. That wasn't even like I wasn't trying to lose my combo points. That was just like, this boss is way too low. I need them to die evenly. This one I'll kick. $27K, $25K. Should have saved Blade Flurry for right now. Alright, this is the careful part. We have to be careful. Oh, he's dead. You have to blast. Now we have to blast and not be careful. Oh, we're doing it. We're doing it. I think this is the easy part. So he's going to continually summon tigers. I'm just going to make sure I've got, you know, debuffs on them. Go for the Blade Dance refresh. Adrenaline Rush. So if I'm taking some hits, the way I counteract that is, one, I make sure my Blade Dance is up. That's like the most important thing. I make sure my Crimson Tempest is up. And then I spam as many Sinister Strikes as I can. That's like my primary way to heal. Okay? So just making sure I have energy. Like I'd hit a Thistle Tea if I dipped too low on energy. But if I'm ever afraid that I'm taking too much damage, like, you just pivot your rotation slightly towards pressing as many Sinisters as you possibly can, which honestly, like, that's not that much different than what you would be doing anyways. That's pretty much the rotation. But, like, sometimes, like, if you're in dire straits, you might just press Sinister Strike even if you're already at 5 combo points, because it's, like, the most health you can get per global is just mashing Sinister Strikes. So we used a couple of greater armor potion or greater stone shield potions, but I'm not maintaining them anymore. I don't feel like I need it at this stage of the boss. I would also like to say, I was not the first one to do this. There's another person on my Discord who posted that they could solo the Tiger boss that gave me the idea to try it. I didn't check their video. I'm gonna see if I can maybe find their video once we're out of combat here, so I can at least show their point of view also. And it might be good to just see two different, you know, maybe they did something different than I did. Hit another Blade Flurry. Comes a tiger. Can hit it with Crimson Tempest. Repost. Yeah, I mean, it was a complete and utter disaster when I tried to do this without world buffs. And with world buffs, it actually just seems kind of easy. This is... I'm not stressing. Longest battle in history. We're currently 11 minutes into the fight. He just became enraged at 20%. I'll hit a potion to make sure this doesn't go south. Wait, I'm taking damage now? Okay, I gotta lock in. I think I gotta lock in here. Let's hit that Crimson Tempest. Okay, I'm taking a little bit of damage. Not that much. Didn't think about the enrage. Thistle Tea, Crimson Tempest up again. Karazhan Spider takes... Yeah, Karazhan Spider takes like 12 to 13 minutes. Without world buffs. If you do it with world buffs, you can get it in like 8 or 9. So there we go. We just soloed Tiger Boss. And Mount, grats I was here. Okay, let me go. Hang on. Before we loot it right away, let me put up a quick stream prediction. Will the Mount drop? Question mark. Yes or no? 1 minute on the clock. Now, while you guys are putting your points in on that prediction, I am going to go on the Discord, see if I can find Tiger Boss solo. May Tiger Boss solos bring up my Wrath of the Lich King stuff. Another point of view. Let me make sure I link it in chat one more time. Then we'll loot this boss for our Tiger Mount. Ready, set. Zulian Slicer, Skinning Sword. That's 8 gold, 66. Definitely worth it. Blood Drenched Mask, Powerful Akari Mojo. Primal Akari Bindings. And no Tiger Mount. Whoopsies, that's the wrong thing. I didn't mean to paste that a third time, but whatever. Choose outcome, no. Will the mount drop? No.